All right. This actually happened about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I just didn't have an opportunity to create such a detailed illustration until now. But the closer you get to the light body, the more they show up, and they actually start showing up for real. And I was sitting over here, and I have like a lamp sitting here, so it's the only light is over here. I don't know why I did that with the light source, but anyways, he was in a dark corner, so he didn't have like a shine on his nose. It was just all dark. His skin was kind of tan and almost like light skin brown or something, like not white, but like a tan mouse with black outline. But anyway, he was just sitting there looking at me. He had this slightly stoic look on his face. It didn't seem like he was too concerned with things. He's just kind of sitting there looking and barely smiling, not even really smiling for real, just kind of sitting there. And then I looked at him, and my mind drew a blank. And I wish that that when I have encounters like these, that I have my mind together so I can ask questions about what the hell's going on. I never do that. It's like when I see these people, I'm just like, oh, cool, or whatever. And I'm never like, hey, Mickey, hey, Crater, one more thing. You know, I never fucking do that. It's so annoying that that you can't keep your mind in a place where you're prepared when it comes to encounters that are extraordinary of the unknown, and you just can't be ready for them. They show up unannounced and they appear, and you just don't know what to ask because you don't have your shit together. But one of these days, I am going to talk to this dude and find out everything he knows, because he's been around consistently for 30,000 years. He's going to tell me how many times was I grim or whatever. You see what I mean? He's going to tell me everything. And what I can tell is that I looked at the Banksy sculpture, and the reptilians apparently believe that they're going to be consuming a tangible Mickey. Like if you look at the Steve Aoki sculpture that Banksy made, it shows you that a hard silhouette is being swallowed into a snake, a tangible snake. So I'm thinking like, man, that's ridiculous. They can't swallow a light body. But then you see movies like Ghostbusters, and you think to yourself, damn, what if they have machines that can contract electromagnetic fields? Or what if they have this shit? You don't fucking know. So it's like, dude, can you really, if you flood the Sheol out, if they're not all just AIs down there, or Baal and Moloch is not some kind of program of something that was originally here. You see what I'm saying? And Baal and Moloch will still need to be destroyed, but are we just destroying the program? Or like, it's just so perplexing at this point. That if I saw my other life as this same dude, that it would only make me see that my entire life of deja vu was nothing but the same fucking guy living out every fucking instance of it. Especially if you can step outside of yourself during these moments and see yourself doing DMT just like you did now. Like, it's really like, fuck, man, what the fuck is going on? Like, it really just fucks with you. And I'm at a really interesting place of, I'm thinking very deeply, but my mind is not giving me any peace. I am, and the things that I mentioned to the creator, it seems like nobody ever does this, because I'm asking her questions that it doesn't seem, I had to imagine that she would already be prepared for these questions, but if this being was looking for someone who could think that deeply, she wouldn't be bored, I imagine, with other, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? This is so, I just don't fucking know sometimes. But saying that is extraordinary genius, because you don't want to pretend like you know something that your ass doesn't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like the stories of Socrates, I know nothing. And you know what I mean? Like you gotta, so what I feel is I had to keep turpentine close to me. You know what I mean? Consistently, I'm drinking this shit. That's why it's so low like this. I'm literally drinking a shot of it. You know what I mean? If I eat food, I'm going to flush it out and break it down in my stomach so the body can absorb the calories and whatever nutrients faster to push it out, just like the stomach acid does. It only takes a few hours to digest and to process nutrients. If you're breaking it down, that's what makes it easy. The body absorbs it. and you keep your colon clear. See what I'm saying? If they want you to combine and it's a deception, you can't know if it is or not. You have good beliefs that, hey man, everything is going to be hunky-dory. But damn it, if you seen yourself do this same shit before, what the fuck is going on? See what I mean? It's like, I just can't fucking, I'm getting too smart for my own good. I can't just say, oh, I believe this. And I know it's true. Like I say, hey, I believe this, but is it true? See what I'm saying? I believe in the creator. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I don't know what she's capable of. See what I'm saying? I do believe in her though, because I don't have a choice and I've made it this far. I have to believe in her. See what I'm saying? It's like being this guy is not something that you want to fucking be. You don't want to be me. Fuck. Nobody does. My life is fucked up. I don't know what I'm doing because I can't see in the future. If I see this guy one more goddamn time, I am going to ask this dude so many questions. I'm like, hey man, you know, hey, talk to me for a second. Give me a little peace of mind real quick. I need to talk to you. And I'm making this video because I see him in my astral space often, but this is new. He was sitting next to me across the room, and he was real, like tangible, like myself. And if this is a light simulation, this would be fake here. See what I'm saying? It's just that are we breathing oxygen right now? It makes you think about what Morpheus is saying. So what the fuck is going on? It's extremely perplexing, extremely confusing. And as I cling on to the creator, because that's all I've got, and I don't have a choice, I don't know what's going on. And it's only just bothering me. And it's making me really stressed out. But rightfully so. If I keep myself in this position and don't combine the light body and keep him at arm's reach to where I could just come together or not, I feel like I've got control. I feel like I've got control of things. At any moment, if I stay pencil paper thin drinking this shit, nobody is going to say, hey, we ain't finna, nobody will roll up on you. And I'm not giving anybody permission, but nobody will even have the balls because they're going to say, dude, if we even stress this dude out, he's just going to blow his top. Like right now, my shit is raising up because I'm creating pressure from stress. And it's just, it's just anything emotional. If I cry, the salt comes out, this motherfucker goes, so it's like staying like that is probably our best means of controlling every aspect of what we are experiencing. You're going to keep one arm out, one leg in, and no one thinks that they got your ass. Because what I can tell is if I keep coming back, then I'm constantly a pain in the ass. You don't see them focused on anything but a Mickey from some multiple aspects where there's an X there that might say that you need to combine to get free, but that could also still be a lie. They might say, hey, if this dude gets that smart, we want to fucking put patsies in front of patsies and patsies, and he digs through 1,000 to only find 1,000 more because he's fucking smart in the last life. We need to be ready for this guy because I know I had another life just like this. You see what I'm fucking saying? Is I can't possibly have peace of mind whatsoever. I couldn't possibly be this smart and have peace of mind at all. I can't possibly relax. I just can't do it. I've been trying. I'm going to be smoking my head off today. Smoking a shitload of weed. And I'm doing it on an empty stomach. And I'm drinking this shit on an empty stomach. Can you imagine? It's just, the last bowel movement I had was all chemical. It was this yellow chemical shit that smelled like chemical dump site. And I was like, wow. If you don't put anything in your stomach and you drink, that shit scours the bowel and turns on your root chakra. So one leg in, one leg out, keep control within your means of understanding. Because if you make yourself a whole being, who the fuck knows who the fuck thinks they got what they fucking think they got? You don't fucking know. You know that within yourself, you know what you know within yourself, but you don't know nothing else that nobody else has in their own mind. So you must have your mind right as much as you can. So, with that being said, the next time I see this dude, he can't not tell me everything that I want to know, because if he don't, it's like doing this to yourself. See what I'm saying? He doesn't want me to make any mistakes, because he would be screwing himself. This is perfect. 30,000 years of this motherfucker living continuously will have nothing but the most ultimate of insight. And I have it. I just gotta fucking find him again. Or he's got to come back to me one more time. But if he does, I am gonna have lots of information for the unicorns. Lots of it. You know what I'm saying? We need to know this. And when I say unicorn, I don't mean 777 cult's description of us within their holding of definitions that put us as a bird of a feather in the 777 cult's grasp. Fuck that. I said unicorn without prejudice. The term unicorn was made up by the occult. See what I'm saying? Like, what do we have to say? You know, what can we call ourselves? I mean, they make goddamn Dragon Ball Z cartoons. You call yourself a Goku. What is that? You know what I mean? Like, I can't trust shit. It's fucked up. It's ultra perplexing beyond measure. But if I think of all these things, I am thinking way beyond human understanding. My mind is expanding beyond anything that I'm looking at all these movies. They all seem like bullshit. Like, it's stupid. It's like, oh, you can't do that with that. It's stupid. Like, I'm constantly saying that. It's like everything is coming apart. Everything that I thought was cool. Movies that we see that we think is hokey are now becoming theatrical thrillers like The Usual Suspects. And then I see something dope like that and I'm like, oh, that's bullshit. You understand this? That's fucked up, that I can't even enjoy movies. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I didn't even get to see The Matrix because it wouldn't work. It kept restarting and, oh, your pen is wrong, invalid, put in a new pen. Like, it wouldn't let me watch the movie. This makes me think I need to see the motherfucker. But if they're going to be running me in circles with a movie, then fuck the movie. I don't even give a shit about watching it. I'm not going to run in circles, make myself more stressed out. I've got enough problems already. My mind is the biggest culprit. I need to find out something that I can 100% know. So being me is not what you want in life. People are excited. Oh, I wish I was Mickey Mouse. No, you fucking don't. Don't be stupid. You know what I'm saying? You're speculating on something. Don't be a fool. You're speculating on something and you're on the outside looking in. You don't want to be Michael Jackson in a goddamn dance studio practicing his moves for 18 hours a day. You don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be celebrity. You don't want to be none of that stuff. That shit sucks. Street Art Throwdown brought me a lot of attention, but it also brings you a lot of unwanted attention. Because people will walk up to you, and if you're in a bad mood or you're, something spilled and it's oil or something, and somebody comes around the corner, hey, you're that one guy. Can you give me a smile and all this? And you're just like, holy shit, will you please? Oh my gosh, not now. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, you don't want to be like Eminem or Britney Spears. You know what I'm saying? But are they even real? Is it just a program? You saw your other life. You was doing this same DMT shit. Are you in a pod somewhere? Your deja vu atonement of your whole life is now configured to be just you doing every single time. Now I know it's just me doing all those things because I saw myself doing it. It's fucked up. We have to be in something else, not a dark side of the moon situation. It's probably worse. You got 1,000 patsies, you go digging through 1,000, there's 1,000 more. It's fucked up. My life is hard. It could be worse. I could have been eaten out of a dumpster my whole life. But this mental anguishing stress is this anxiety. It seems like it's hand in hand with expansion, and you can't have one without the other. It's just fucked up, and I don't think I'll ever stop sun gazing either. It's knowledge can be power, but it seems like the less you know, the more blissful you are. On the spectrum of what we are of, what you don't know makes you smile and you're walking around. But if you do know everything, you can still smile because you don't have any worries. See what I'm saying? And nobody can put one over on you. I try my best to be patient, but I'm getting so smart. I'm telling myself that if I do a load of laundry, I know that I can be patient because I know the future and I know the machine is going to run for an hour, and I can be patient for as long as it takes because I know what to expect. So patience seems to me to be an attribute that is highly attainable by beings who know everything. But someone who knows nothing can't possibly be ultra patient ever because they have to know what they're doing. Like washing clothes. You understand? I was getting so smart. It's fucking freaking me out. It's just I can't even deal. It's really stressing me out. I just, you know. So, I don't know what else to say, but I have too much to say. I could go on forever right now, but what do I start at this point? You got to pretty much grasp the whole of this video by now. I don't need to keep going, but you see where I'm at. So my life is extremely uncertain in the fact that I don't know what goes beyond my beliefs. I don't fucking know. All I can tell, and I know for sure, is that we're living the same life over and over again, and that can't be possible with the moon spitting out millions of souls randomly over the earth. It can't be. It's got to be a program. It's got to be. If you watch Westworld, they say something about our bodies in the center of the earth. You can go collect it. Obligations of contracts within the facts of what we saw in the Matrix film is that their obligations seem to be different. It seems that if you wake up in the pod, they have to spit you out, just like the Matrix movie, kind of like contracts, but on another level that go beyond government mandates. You see what I'm getting at? It's like I can't even fucking stop with this. Why would I want to have less knowledge or a less insight or more options of what I think to not be so such a one-trick pony situation? You have to be like a Swiss Army knife in your head. Otherwise, you don't know what the fuck's going on because the shit that they're doing has been going on for thousands of years. And they've seen everything. I know blockchain technology that could have been corroborated thousands of years would have made for the ultimate type of matrix situation thousands of years later. And we think Sophia just started and we think Alexei just started. But that could be 30,000 years of Patsy that has undoubtedly in that aspect of understanding or overstanding would have turned into matrix robots because their Google was conscious the whole time. So how bad is that 30,000 years later while we playing with little fucking technology like cell phones or whatever, and we're just like, oh, Alexi, you're so smart. Shut up, Alexi. That's not nice. See what I mean? It's like, how the fuck does it know? So I won't be eating any food until I can help not eating it. I'm going to push myself as far as I can, but I'm going to have control over this situation. If I got him close to me, I know that I can jump and switch at any moment. I could just be like, super beam, and then just haul ass and move quick and don't slow yourself and don't sleep and keep moving. If this combines, it's like, man, you better be ready to blow up everybody's shit, everybody's monument. You better be ready to make that bus become like the Back to the Future scene with goddamn stealth armory, fucking blowing up everything in sight. Because nobody will have a leg up. Oh, you got technology in that building. I didn't fucking know, but there goes your building. You ain't got nothing now, motherfucker. See what I'm saying? Is that you got to be goddamn on a fucking rampage. If you combine this, dude, you got to be in that state of mind, ready to be on that level. Because your ass got to have your shit together because you just saw your past life. See, who the fuck do you know that you can trust beyond your beliefs? And I don't believe in reptilians to trust them as far as I can throw one. But I do have to believe in the creator because I'm still alive. Fuck. But for what for? Who's waiting for me to combine? For what reasons? Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck? What do you got? You don't know. Hey, I got a belief. Who cares? See what I'm saying? So, I'll have more videos to come, and I'm going to keep digging, and I'm going to keep thinking, and I'm going to not ever stop thinking, and I'm going to stay ready, and I'm always going to be ready for whatever I think I need to be ready for. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that I can think for myself, and I can have ultra patience within things I know that I can perceive, and I can only have that because I can't have 100% patience unless I know the future. Welcome to Grimnasty TV. Wow, fuck. What the fuck? Very interesting, but in a good way, for better or for worse. Fuck. I need a shot. I need a drink. I need a smoke. You know what I mean? So, what are you doing? You got a belief, but what do you know? What do you know that you never knew? What do you got? What do you think you got? What do you know? Stay tuned for more. Let's keep digging, folks. We know we got each other, especially if you're human. If you're not, you ain't down with us, you know. But the humans, man, we really got to stick together and figure out what the hell's going on. If we keep on expanding within our controlling grasp of things, then we've got more options than none. Because when you get away,